Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddy for the win. Go!
Oh my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Oh, Lord. This is not the same team. You better embrace them. Get your tickets. Buy them. This is a special team. Oh, Lord. Elizabeth, watch Giddy. Half court. That's a shot for the ages. That will be replayed when we're all gone.
Simon driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagny, and then it's taken away. Shane Sharp! Unbelievable throwdown.
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh my God. Did he hang on the rim or what? Oh my God.
That is a poster. I told you coming into this game, Drew.
Oh my God.
He owns 3 of the top verticals on NBA dunk scorers.
No, Fox hits.
Julian cheated way in.
Jokic gonna throw it up from way. Got it! Oh my! Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor! Oh my God!
This is why you always give it a shot.
No doubt about it. 22 points, 21 rebounds, 15 assists for the best basketball player in the universe.
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist. This could be the pass of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction. And
his defense was a big part of their NBA title during that playoff run. Minnesota has 6 turnovers here in the 4th quarter. Christian Brown goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his armor on his shoulder. Westbrook now gets ahead.
My God. Takes off on the Stifle Tower, the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's how you go at a chest. Oh.
And you see Gobert.
Jordan Poole is a terrific clutch player. 5.3. We're tied at 123. Poole's got it. He lets it rip. Oh, no!
No timeout.
He drills it. Nuggets with a heave from Jokic. And that is it. Jordan Poole has the game winner. Westbrook backing off. But Jordan Poole, who shoots 37.5%, and somehow, some way, the Nuggets let this one get away. Washington wins 2.
Not close. And that's why you want him to take the threes. How about a...
Whoa! Trey Murphy! That was amazing.
Forever. Trey Murphy is one of the guys in this NBA that can win the dunk contest and the three-point contest all in the same night. Freakish.
Man. And a man underneath him. That's all.
Denver comes back the other way. Deep for Jokic. Look at that pass. Oh! An instant highlight for the Denver Nuggets. Wow. Here in the corner. Let's look back at a guy who must have a rear view mirror.
How about that vision? Oh, my. That is ridiculousness. Just knew he was coming in and get out of the way. That is just crazy hops right there. Just inside the dotted line. That's why they love that front court.
Ingles. Over to Randall. Randall got it off in time. Oh, he's cold-blooded! Timberwolves win! What a scene. Back-to-back, heart-pounding victories in the clutch. from Minnesota.
Final 3 seconds. Step between the whole roster and threw it in. Are you kidding me? That should count for more than 2 points.
Successful reaction after this. Oh, Mike, what did you just do?
Sexton kept it alive. Still time. 5 down to 4. Got it! Got it! A busted play! And the young bull saves it.
Yes, he does.
Trae Young! Oh!
Well, they're going to look at it, but that's what he does, Bowler. That is what he does.
As the horn sounds, we'll see if it counts.
Oh, it's
and they just put the hands up.
After review, it is confirmed a successful three-point field goal.
He had about 9/10 to play with. And this game fought to the end, and a tip of the hat to the Hawks and a take a bow, Utah.
Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises up. And there's the whistle. Oh, my goodness.
Coming off the screen here, and right in the grill of Giannis, and right in front of Damian Lillard, who's on the bench right now, with a chance for a 4-point play. You don't understand the degree of difficulty on this shot.
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap, but this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for dunk of the year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22.
4 to shoot. Kawhi for the win.
Yes! Hot damn! The Clippers win in overtime!
The ball despite not playing his best game, and James really kind of dictating the offense for the Clippers, and Kawhi was not going to be denied. Now, remember the shot he made earlier, the 3-point play that was tough.
Aldama may have gotten a piece on that layup attempt, and now Wells is running for Memphis. Morant gets the step. Morant, oh, the spin and finish! That was saucy.
Watch this one. Up, spin cycle, hang, finish on the other side with the left. That is pretty. And look at his eyes immediately back to the rim where he's at, the amount of hang time and ground he covers, or I should say airspace he covers. And this isn't easy against Claxton, who's trying to be vertical on the plays.
Murray is in to defend. It comes to Hart. Off to Bridges. Stops. Pops. A 3. Got it.
Well, to some extent, it's kind of fitting that this is the shot for Bridges because it's him, once again, ultimately matched up with Donovan Clingan in his face. And throughout the second half, Bridges did a really good job of making an adjustment of knowing when he can release that shot, how much space he had. It's not easy with DC flying at you, and that shot wasn't easy.
Hands along right, picks off the pass, needs some help. Giannis! Woo! Start the party! Giannis Antetokounmpo! Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game. Mic drop, Giannis.
So he takes off just beyond the dotted line. And
Harrison Barnes launching a 3. Got it! The Spurs win the walk-off. The former Warrior buries a 3, and San Antonio wins the game. HB got some separation and bottoms the game winner right there.
That's good.
So for the Warriors, 47.
Ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green. Drive!
Oh! Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green!
Another look at that throw down by Jalen Green on Cornette. Cornette's got the Rockets a couple of times tonight. Just got by Jalen Green.
Time out on the floor. Jalen's got 21, 74-65 Celtics.
The shot was blocked and his arm was coming down.
Woo! Anthony on a strong attack. Out of bounds, back to the Magic. Watson took a nasty spill.
Boy, he sure did. He got the worst end of that deal.
Well, you mentioned he is their shot blocker.
Yep. We've got a challenge now.
Watson on the deck.
5 seconds left. Niang. No foul. Garland. Garland from midcourt. Wow! What are you going to do about that?
I really feel bad for the Pistons because they saw this happen just 2 nights ago with the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young. And tonight they did not play their best game. And they had players going out, you know, with injuries, Tobias, and then fighting through it with Beasley. Cade got hurt. They did everything they could possibly do to give themselves a chance all the way back to a tie, only to have that happen. I feel bad.
2 on Green. At a 14-point. Oh, how about that? Are you kidding me? The no-look, the whirl, the drop-off, behind the back. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at this. Let's see what he did.
This is pretty. Around the back, faces Eason and looks off. And I mean, look at the Suns, where they going. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's just poetry. To be respected so a player can't help off.
You'd be mindful of the fact that there's a turnover. Brogdon, Poole, lob to Koulibaly. Are you kidding? Wow!
It's like somebody spilled a bottle of 42 over there.
Don't disturb this groove, young fella. He told me he had something. He said, I got something for you. Oh, my.
I mean, they still have not gotten this stuff off the floor.
I ain't worried about that. Take your time. We can show that replay over and over and over again.
On top, Wembanyama free to fire. The triple away. Doncic the rebound. Leading the break. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside. What a pass. Washington. Oh! That was beautiful.
Again, just another straight drive.
4 to go. Jokic, the heave. Counted it. Go! Nikola Jokic! The Serbian heave once again.
Well, not as important as Giddey's was last night for Chicago, but still just as impressive.
That is the end of the first half. Nikola Jokic, nothing but net.
That's 16 points for Tatum, his 4th-3. Grimes with the slam over Cornette.
Catches it off the dribble. 1-2. Cornette comes over late. He knew it. That is a finish by Quinn Grimes. Way to get it done, young fella.
That's a very deep Donovan Mitchell triple. Phillips, or rather Terry, was trying to box out Mobley, who got the board. Mitchell spins. Oh, what a finish by Donovan Mitchell.
He hit it with the jaw.
That's his season average, and he does the last deuce with a whirling dervish. Whew.
Wow. Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. He's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass. Santi Aldama gives him the opportunity. How about from the seat of his pants? Throws a perfect lob to Santi. They ball fake you. Go back door. We're talking about backdoor cuts. We didn't throw it.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk.
Well,
what a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
Learning how to win.
Toumani Camara delivering the goods.
well over the rim. Oh.
Here comes Beasley. He's got 3 threes this quarter. Ivy looking for a foul. Bailed out and one. Wow.
Again, this is something that they tried to clean up a couple years ago. Watch this here. You're not going to. Yes.
I don't. From that angle there.
Listen, but that's the angle that the officials saw it from, which is why it's so important to show it. But he does jump into De'Aaron Fox, who is defending, trying to go by him on the side, not wanting to take the chance. You see he avoiding contact.
That foul called on De'Aaron Fox, his 4th.
Zion has 9 points in 4 minutes. He only had to play 4 minutes for them to really, you know, kind of get that lead, and they've kind of pushed it from there.
C.J. McCollum picks the pocket. Murphy with the hoop. Wow.
Just picking Keegan's pocket there, being a little too nonchalant with the ball, and right off the backboard there. What a pass from C.J. McCollum.
Had a great first half. Give it back to Jokic. Jokic on the pump fake.
Oh,
pass! And over the shoulder, no looker.
Oh, they're going to give him 2 shots. Joker tried to foul him out on the wing. Here's that pass. Just a flip over the shoulder.
One of the best we've seen all year from Jokic.
Look at Lopez. He didn't even know where the ball's going. Missed that 2-man game between those 2 guys right there, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a trap.
Uh-oh. Wow! Goodness! Oh! Look at this. Elevate, pump. Whew. Incredible. Look at him. He knows. He knows.
It's been good. It'll stay good. If you take care of it, you'll have a chance.
Rockets trying to play some defense. Poke away, and Jalen Green gets inside for a jam.
Zach with a technical immediately, but look at this, folks. Holy cow. He's been waiting to do that all game because he's been frustrated too.
Looking, gets it to Walter. Clock ticking. 4, 3, 3-point shot. Got it! With 0.5 of a second left. Jacoby Walter slings up a 3. Well defended. Look at this defense by Da Silva, who is 6'9".
Ruling on the floor is confirmed. It is a good 3-point field goal.
And can't play him any better.
Did a great job not fouling. And Walter makes
just a desperation 3.
Makes
Gotta
a
be
shot.
kidding me.
Way out near the timeline. Beasley comes and screens. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Jaden Ivey from the baseline. Buries it at the horn! Pistons win! Jaden Ivey took it right to Toronto.
You'll never forget a play like this. When you see the clock, ball was in the air. When the clock ran out, that's exactly how you wanted to execute that. Either overtime or you win it now. Jaden said, let's go home.
Had to get it by Mitchell.
Guys were run down. They were tired because of the scheduling situation.
Oh,
Kawamura with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes!
Yuki.
Wherewithal to throw. Here it is. Watch it. Dribble. Come get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint pass, and Bagley able to get the finish. How about the awareness of Yuki on that play?
His court vision and
James using the screen. He's covered. Reeves has it. 5 seconds to go. Reeves on the drive. Inside layup. He banks it in with 1 second remaining. No timeouts. Here comes Curry. Launches at 3/4 court. Oh, off the mark. And the Lakers win a thriller. What a performance for Reeves. And let's not forget those clutch free throws that Reeves hit, that Christie hit. And they still needed a game winner.
I promise America that these 2 teams offensively are 2 of the best historically, just not thus far.
Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid him. You go.
Here's Levine against Paul. The drive, the kick. Kobe White drives it.
Dunk it! Dunk it, Kobe White! Get up or get out the way!
Watch this.
Whippy! It's don't give me a poster, but I've got my poster machine. We sold it at Aldi's. Oh, Lord. Where's my poster machine? Come on, we need to get the poster. This is a perfect poster. Oh, shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, I can't even make a poster, ladies and gentlemen.
Bane drives, wants the ball. Karis LeVert lays it up and the Hawks win.
Said the one person you don't play around with is Dyson Daniels.
Yep.
And his ability to create steals.
LeBron leaked out. They didn't see him. Here he is down court. Luka with 2 for the win. Tipped up and in. Will it count? LeBron James at the buzzer. He says rack it up. It's an automatic review. One more look.
I thought he got it off Mark well in time, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's going to count. 10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up. Yes, sir!
What did they say now?
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
Into Bam. This is for the win. And he got it. A buzzer beater from Bam Adebayo, and Miami wins it.
Yeah, and that's what I talked about when you could just see all the space. Everybody, you have the
Replay
Miami
official
Heat
confirms successful 2-point field goal. The game is over.
You can just see the space. The floor was space for Bam to catch it in the middle of the floor and go to work. And that mid-range jumper's been working for him all night.
Wiggins has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a 3. Bang! Bang!
What you can't do, Rui, Gabe, let him go. The only thing that can hurt you is right there.
And you can't point switch. Watch the point switch. It's not there. Rui's tough. But look, you got to give credit to Steve Kerr. And then ultimately, you have to give credit.
Washington got the pick from Boston in the Kristaps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh, Jaylen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
You saw what was doing there, and boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jaylen on Jaylen, and Brown over the top and on top. Boston leads.
No Tyler Hero in here, so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on Ware, step back, and it goes! Ja Morant wins it for Memphis!
I mean, this isn't easy. Ware does a good job. Ja was able to create it.
Gotta get it in! For the win! Yes! It's over! Brandon Miller wins it! The Hornets simply refuse to lose on Wednesdays!
Brandon Miller refused to quit on that play.
Simon's down to 6. Locked in on him now with Westbrook defending. Here he comes, drives into the lane.
Got him.
Banks scores! Get out of here! Simons, shocking. They'll review it, but it sure looked like he beat that red light, Roxanne.
Kev, it was giving me shades of 2019 in the playoffs against Oklahoma City. Not just because Westbrook is there, but Damian Lillard.
Watch the inbounder here. Watch the inbounder. A stop for a win. 2 seconds. 1 second. Carrington puts it up and in!
and the Wizards win the game. Bub Carrington with a buzzer-beating backboard layup and a win. Good for the Wizards. Good for them. They get their 18th win of the year, and they are celebrating that moment.
That's a crazy finish there. That shot has such a low percentage chance of going in. Look how he has to go backwards over Jaquez's arm.